Wow, what an absolute honor, an absolute pleasure for us to pick up the Broadcasting Press Guild Award for Program of the Year for the show that myself and Shawnee B hosted for One Extra Talks on Black Lives Matter. Wow, what an amazing achievement.
You know what, Ace? I just want to take this opportunity to dedicate this to the lives of the fallen soldiers as such and to the families as well, because even though it's an honor for us to accept this, we have to understand like the struggles why this show actually came about. It took place on Blackout Tuesday. I know that we spoke about it and we were both kind of fearful about doing this show because of what it meant to our community, whether or not they would have looked upon us as sellouts and all the rest of it. Also, so they were frightened for us, for our careers within the BBC,
100%.
to come in and speak on such a subject like this. But we was more fearful that we was going to let down our community, that we wouldn't
100%.
be able to go back into the barber shops, into those local places, and because we didn't represent them in the right and proper manner.
Exactly that. And I think like we managed to achieve it. And I think more so than just our community, the conversations that were happening outside our community were the ones that I'm most proud of. There were conversations that would never happen before. We expressed ourselves in ways that had never been heard before, and people found out things that they had never known before. So the conversations that happened off the back of this show, I think are the things that is the thing that I'm most proud of. 100%.
I want to say thank you to our production team, Carleen Morlees, Crispin Phillips, Roshan Roberts, Elias River Lee, the editors and the execs at One Extra, personally, Eddie Nestor from BBC London, who I spoke to, who gave me like some points and tips and told me, Shawnee, don't get over emotional. But also, I'm sure both of us want to say this to our friend, our mentor, our business partner, our manager, Roy Paul, who's always believed in us and said 100%. That you guys could do this, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. And you know what? I want to say to you, like, it was an absolute pleasure to host this show with you. Me and Shawnee are One Extra originals, been there from the beginning. So this was like it was like poetry to do this show with my brother, Shawnee B. And we have to also say as well to the family of George Floyd, because this is kind of what sparked what happened in that really horrible video that we saw last year. So yeah, man, keep it up. And I think as well, the conversations need to continue. Let's keep the struggle going.
As we say in our community, keep the same energy. Nothing can change. Let's keep the same energy, people. Blessings.